Hey everybody, this is Candace, and I'm making a video today for all of the women of color who are preparing to go to the Peace Corps or they're thinking about going to the Peace Corps, but one of their major concerns is how to maintain a healthy hair care regimen and incorporate all of the products that they've been using while living in a developing country that might not have those products available to them. So that's what this video is all about. The first thing that I would recommend is that you stick with your staple items. Don't go crazy and take your whole product junkie box that you know we all have full of all of the products that we've ever tried and trying to put it in your suitcase. Stick to your hair oil, your leave-in conditioner, your comb, your brush, your spray bottle, your conditioner, and keep it moving. So this is what I packed. The one product that I use on a consistent basis is my hair oil. This is the oil that I use for my pre-poos, my daily moisturizing, everything. Um, the oils that are in here include, but are not limited to, because I don't really remember all of it, are shea butter, coconut oil, extra virgin olive oil, avocado oil, lavender, castor, jojoba, peppermint, and rosemary. Could have some other stuff in there, I don't know. But that is the majority of the stuff. And I put all of those into two bottles. One I put in my luggage, and the other one I had shipped to me on a later date. Instead of having 8 to 10 different bottles of essential oils, just put it into one. That's going to save you a lot of space so that you can pack your other stuff. I also have two applicator bottles that I bought at the grocery store in the picnic aisle. This is actually a ketchup and mustard, condiment bottle, but you can also get this at the beauty supply for like the hair dye applicator bottles or whatever. But it was $4, so I said, hey, let me go and get that. So this has my essential oils in there, but it also has more coconut oil in there, so it's more of a moisturizing property as well. And I just really like coconut oil. So I have this for my daily oil. I also added black castor oil in here too. And then my other bottle is for my conditioner. So a little bit about the conditioner. To make my product stretch a little bit farther, I fill the bottle up about a third of the way with hair conditioner. Then I put about less than a centimeter tall of my oil mix. And then I fill it up with water the rest of the way, and about as much as I feel like I would need for my conditioner. So for my entire head, I shake that up and I put it in my hair. The application time is like 10 times shorter, and also it makes your product stretch. I feel like conditioners are very, very thick, which is good. That means that it's very moisturizing, but at the same time, we end up using a lot more product than we need to because it's so hard to spread. So instead of that, I just add water and make sure that I can spread it evenly and not use so much product at the same time. And considering that it does take quite a bit of time to actually get conditioner from the United States, this just, makes your life a whole lot easier. Also, I have a spray bottle that I fill up with water, and then my favorite leave-in conditioner, which is the Shea Moisture Strengthen, Grow, and Restore Leave-In Conditioner. Um, to make it easier to pour in here, I take a funnel and I stick it on top of the bottle, and then I just pour the conditioner into the funnel. It slips right on in there. If you don't want to get that technical, you can always just take a Ziploc bag, put the conditioner in the Ziploc bag, cut a hole in the bottom, and then just like pour it in here. Either way is fine. When you get done using these bottles, don't throw them away. Use them to hold something else. So for example, for me, this mix that has like a lot of coconut oil and shea butter that makes it thicker, I put it in an empty Shea Moisture bottle, And in that way, because at the time I had made too much of it, I don't want to throw it away. So I just put it in there and I had it on deck. I also have one of these containers that I bought from home that has coconut oil in it. By the way, Joy, which is my sister, my bad, I took your little Tupperware. Anyway, also, you don't know where you're going to end up, right? For me, I live in an apartment, so I have a shower. But other people don't have showers. Some people live in a ger, which is like a Mongolian tent, but it's kind of fancy and it's bigger than just like a hut. But anyway, they don't have a shower. So even during my training, I live with a host family who did not have a shower. So this really came in handy. It's called a solar shower. A solar shower is basically a bag that comes with a spout and you hang it up high and you can just spray your hair with some water. You take the cap off, fill it with some well water, close it. Then you flip it upside down. This is clear. So you just let it sit in the sun so it can heat up a little bit. And then here's the spout. Pull it so that the water will come out. And when you're done, you close it by closing it shut. This made my life 10 times easier. And I would recommend it. If you end up not living in a home that doesn't have a shower, if you have a shower in your home, you can always just give it to somebody else who might need it. And they really love you for it because they probably didn't think of that. So, here are my hair tools. Brush, a paddle brush for detangling and drying, a detangling comb, and a rat tail comb. That's all you need. Also, the last thing that I want to talk about is how you're going to replenish your hair products. You really want to be proactive about this and make it a lot easier for your friends or your family to ship you some more products. So what I would recommend is for the next 6 months, stock up on hair products that are on sale. Every check that you get, go ahead and buy 1 or 2 extra bottles of something. Or even better, when you see a sale, stock up. I know y'all love Shea Moisture products, and I know that at least once every 2 months or 3 months, they always have that buy one, get one half off. And that's when I go hamburguesa on the Walgreens stuff. So go ahead and, stock up over time. And then what you do is you get you some USPS flat rate priority mail boxes. That is the cheapest, quickest way to get the products over to you in your foreign country. Sometimes boxes get sent back to America because one reason or another, but for some reason, those boxes always get to people, and it usually takes like just a couple weeks. So anyway, fill your box up with the hair products. I think it's like a 30-pound limit on the box for the flat rate. That's not too unrealistic. You'll be fine. Just make sure that you weigh your boxes before you leave so that they don't have to reopen and all that kind of stuff. Customs will require that you have an itemized list of everything that's in that box. So just when you get your priority mail boxes, also go ahead and pick up a couple of blank customs forms. And you fill those forms out for them while you're packing the box so that you have an itemized list of everything that's in there. Mark them as a gift, because what I've realized is if you mark it as a gift and you make the total amount in that box less than like $60, you don't have to pay a customs taxes and duties or whatever. What that is when you ship things internationally, customs will hold your box and they will charge you a fee for actually handling something that was imported from a foreign country. So you want to make sure that you're paying as little as possible. So usually if it's a gift under the value of $60, you'll usually get out without having to pay anything. So those are all the tips that I have for you. But if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. If you're watching this on YouTube, just leave a comment. But if also you're on my blog, you just click on the contact me line and then, hit me up. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have. Thank you so much for tuning in and have a